Summer is coming to an end, which means kids will soon go back to school. However, some high school students are already representing their schools by participating in fall activities and sports. In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Tyler Louder dives into how programs navigate summer and get started weeks before the first school bell rings.
Schools have to navigate communications on all aspects of the activities for parents and players while they are enjoying their summer.
From parent consent to physicals to registering on bound to all the things that we need to get done. It's a lot of social media posts, it's emails, it's phone calls, it's relying on our coaches, the SportsU communication tool that we use, the app that we use.
Coaches have quick turnarounds to get players up to speed and have to do so with flexible schedules, as some of these athletes also have jobs.
It is a challenge every year because we're coming out of a season without these kids really focused. They've had their summer, they've had their fun, and now we got to jump in and get them serious real quick because we essentially have our first game in 2 weeks from the start.
We schedule around other kids' schedules. I don't have to do that as a basketball coach. This is when we're practicing, this is when it is. Tennis, you're scheduling here because kids got to work and got this going on. So, you take it, if I've done it for so many years that you're used to it, I'm sure for a new coach it'd be pretty frustrating if they try to have a practice and 10 kids say we can't come because we got this, that you don't usually have that too much in the other sports once school starts.
In addition to training these athletes, coaches take educational courses online to help take care of these students.
All of our coaches are required to take coaching courses through the NFHS. Some of those courses are the heat illness awareness. They do a first aid and make sure that we're prepared for those really hot days with our cold tubs and lots of water breaks and breaks in between, and just really educating our coaches on that end.
Making sure athletes are acclimated to the heat is also important, since most of the activities begin in August.
Our kids are heat acclimated because most of our kids have been outside since June, and we've had 100-degree weather like nonstop in July, so they're pretty ready for those conditions, which really helps you get them physically fit and be that ready to play out in these matches, because we have a lot of hot weather when we have to play.
We get some of these Saturday morning games and all of a sudden it's 90-some degrees, it's a high humidity game, or we're traveling over East River where the humidity is even higher. We try to have extra water available. We definitely encourage the kids to hydrate all day, and so that they come prepared.
I say in today's world it's too easy to communicate to not communicate, right? So if we can have all that information out early, so we can get all the paperwork and all the trainings and all the things out of the way early so they can really focus on their craft and their sport or their activity.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Tyler Louder.
Tennis and soccer are already hosting regular season matches, with marching band, volleyball, cross country, and football preparing for their first contests in the next few weeks.